Recently, in the Federal Capital Territory, the management team of the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, led by the Director General of the Commission, Barrister Onyemenam, stormed the upper chamber of the federal legislative arm to formally hand over the national eID card to the Senate President, Senator David Mark, and his deputy, Senator Ike Ekweremadu.
We have come to most respectfully let you know that we have achieved significant milestones. A card, which is one of value propositions of the National Identity Management System, has become a reality, and we have started issuing the card. After the card, the next one is verification exercise, in which case it will be possible for someone who comes to see you here, please to be Onyemenam. It will be possible for your chief detail or the security managers to access our database and confirm the identity that is claimed. That has been deployed or tested right now in one of the security offices of security agencies, and we are hoping to expand that. And currently we are in discussions at different levels with some of the government agencies to make sure that we harmonize. And those are the three things that I can recall that you said we should make sure that we achieve.
This was one of the series of eID card distribution exercise slated for the last quarter of this year.
National identity card is an important identity card. You know, my prayer is let us fast track this, get it to as many Nigerians as possible, and let the exercise be continuous. I think the minimum age for it is 18 or 16. But so many Nigerians turn 16 almost every day. It should be such that once you turn 16, you can walk to any of your offices and get your national ID card almost immediately.
With over 740 local government areas in Nigeria, the Senate President, David Mark, is optimistic that the Commission would have recorded a huge success if the eID card gets to all the local government areas.
There are 774 local governments in this country. I will advise that you try and establish a center in at least a center in a local government, because it will make it easier for people to go there and get their own national identity card.
The Senate President, who applauded NIMC for a job well done, urged Nigerians who already have the eID cards and those who are yet to have it not to abuse the cards but guide it jealously.
Thank you very much, and I want to appreciate the effort that you all put in, and all Nigerians that once they get this, they should not abuse it. At the moment, we also have some security challenges. You know, this will be important, even for security checks. And urge Nigerians not to go and borrow people from outside to begin to get our national identity card, because anybody who gets it is regarded as a Nigerian, and all his actions, either actions or inactions, are treated as Nigerian actions. So we urge that Nigerians who have it should also make sure that they guide it jealously.
On the relevance of the eID card to Nigeria and Nigerians, the Senate President also had this to say.
This will also assist to let us know roughly what our population is, looking at the addresses, and since you have one central processing center, it will be very easy for us, it will assist us. Population is sensitive because it's one of the parameters we use for revenue allocation. And so it's very difficult when you get anything into that has to do any element at all with population. It will become very sensitive, but generally not very honest about it.
The Deputy Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Ike Ekweremadu, was not left out.
This is a major step for our country making progress, joining the league of the international community where things are working well. We travel abroad and we see people carrying cards using the airport and several places, their national ID card. And we begin to wonder how that will not work in our country. And if you ask further, you discover that even in some of those places, you see Nigerians who are part and parcel of the success story of those countries in those exercises. So we ask ourselves, how come that cannot replicate in their own country? But I believe that we have men and women in this country that can help to change things. It is a matter of time and identifying them. And I'm happy that we begin to identify them. So I'd like to thank you for this accomplishment. And I do hope that we accelerate the process that will lead to more people having their own cards, not just those of us who are privileged. We'd like every person in Nigeria, no matter the remotest village, to have access to this card and be able to make use of it.